Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or indeed if you're new, welcome. I am Julie and tonight's video is going to be a Valentine inspired look. Now I'm using my ring light. If you're new to the channel, I usually moan about this ring light because it's a piece of shit. If you're not new to the channel, my ring light's usually crap. But I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S8 smartphone, and believe it or not, it seems to be smashing compared to that iPhone SE. So maybe we've cracked it and maybe the iPhone SE was the problem. So let's crack on into the video. I am no professional by any means at makeup, so let's get going. And no doubt my father will probably interrupt me at some point, because he always does, even though I said I'm filming. Anyway, here is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown. So it looks like so, just a nice thick balmy cream. Smells lovely. And we're going to pop some of this all over the skin. How have you all been getting on? Oh my god, right. I'm going to have a bit of a rant because I was actually going to make a completely separate video, and then I thought people are just going to be like, why are you even making a video about this? But one of my absolute favourite YouTubers are the Irish family, the Jolies. Now, they've just found out that they're having their 4th baby. Now, if you don't watch them, they have a 5-year-old, I think he's 3 or nearly 3, and a baby who is not quite 1 yet. Now, I don't have any children. I'm 35 this year, and personally I don't think I could cope with that amount of kids, far less than being so close in age, right? That's not the issue. What the fuck, and I'm going to swear because it needs to be swear. I mean, my blood was literally boiling, honest to God. Where do people get off going on and writing things like get a coat hanger and kill your child? I hope it dies. You're a disgrace to be having more children and that soon and all the rest of it. If you do not like kids, like I have a friend who hates kids, and you don't like families and you don't like their channel, don't fucking watch the video. Seriously, there is no need for it. I get people thumbs down my videos. I don't put special effects in it. I am not a humongous YouTuber. Some people are going to not like my videos. That's fine. You don't need to leave your negative shite in the actual comments. I've also seen other YouTubers saying that people are cowards when they hide behind thumbs down, and why don't they leave feedback? Personally, I would rather, this is just my own opinion, if someone comes on and watches this video, for example, and they don't like it, and they thumbs it down, I don't need them to man up and put a comment saying the reason I dislike this video is such and such. I would rather they just either don't watch it, thumbs it down if you like. I don't need to know your feedback. Better still, if you don't like it, don't bloody well watch it. Honestly, it made my blood boil. There is no need for that vileness that they were. It's disgusting. And you know, to top it off, someone stalked them so much to the point that they actually found out what doctors they were using. They actually called up the doctors or something. The police, I mean, the other thing was people are going, oh well, they're the ones that decide to put their whole life on YouTube. That doesn't give anybody the right, you, me or anybody, to write such heinous, horrible things about anybody. And the things we say and do have consequences, so think about what you're saying before you say it. Yeah, we all have opinions. Like Kylie Jenner having her baby, she's called it Stormy. I think it's a stupid name. Why do these celebrities have to call their children such ridiculous names? But that's her choice. Honestly. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. But if you support the Jolies, please go and show them some love. See if you've got nothing nice to say, don't bother. So, back to the video. So we used the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Face Base. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation on the Go Fresh Face in Nude with SPF 20. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but I just had to get that off my chest because it really does wind me up. And I'm using my number 7 sponge, which is quite dirty. I think I'm starting to run out of this foundation, but I've got to back up, people. Oh, it really did, honestly. Just made my blood boil. I've been away for 5 days and I've been back 2, and between my work and other things, I just wish I could hide under a rock sometimes, because people are just so irritating at times, honestly. Like, why can't people just live in peace and harmony and leave folk alone? Anyway, what sort of programmes have you been watching, guys? I have been watching loads of things on Netflix. I finished The End of the Effing World. It was interesting, to say the least. It was not a programme I would say I absolutely loved, but I think you need to go and see for yourself what you think about it. I finished Paranoid, which was a crime programme on there, and I really enjoyed that. That was good, so I recommend that if you're into cop crimey programmes. Also Marcella, and I believe the 2nd series is coming out in the telly soon, so that was fairly good timing on my part. Been loving Call the Midwife, got Sundays to catch up with because I was away. Been loving Silent Witness, got 2 episodes of that to catch up on. You can tell I love me a bit of crime. Right, while that settles, I'm going to use the benefit browsings, and I am in number 1, light. I got my eyebrows waxed when I was away. I can't get over how better this ring light is with this phone. It is so bloody good. I swear, bloody iPhone, do not miss you at all. So I won't be seeing my man for Valentine's, but I did see him there, and it was a nice time as always together. Who said long distance relationships don't work? Ours is working just great, and I love him more with every waking breath. Yes, it does get harder leaving him, it really does, but if something's worth having, you work at it, don't you? So yeah, and he's a gem. I love him to bits. Oh, choppy sword. That's my eyebrows done. Oh, I've got such a dry throat. I've literally had it since like after Christmas. Right, what's next, Jolly Doll? Next, I am going to cover up the under eye bags a wee bit. Look at this. This is what my friend got me. My best friend got me for Christmas, and it says a girl needs 2 things: good friends and makeup. And that is so true. So true. So I'm going to use, this isn't sponsored because no one's sponsoring me, but if you want to sponsor me or want to work with me, any companies, if you go to my about section, my email and everything is all there. But it's another Bobbi Brown product, and this is the Intensive Skin Serum Corrector in Light Peach number 10, and it's like a really salmony kind of colour. Oh, take it a bit high up there on the old eyebrowsy. Now the dark circles on my eyes are not bad today, not because I had great sleep, but because I bought a brilliant eye cream, but because I've only used it twice, and it'll be coming up in a mini haul video which we'll see. I'm not going to review it now because, you know, you need time to see if things are working. But now that I'm hitting my mid-30s, one needs all the help one can get, and I'm afraid, look at this liney forehead, under my eyes, starting to get all liney. That's why really, when it comes to highlighter as well, I get a little bit like, oh my god. Now, before I move on to the eyes, 1 minute. Oh, where is my tape? Alright, it's hiding away up the back here. I'm going to use some medical micropore tape, which is really good for creating. I can't get into anything. Oh, this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to literally take some of this and we are going to add it to our faces just so that we can get a crisp line. This is also really handy if you're anything like me. I'm not going to do liquid liner anyway, but if you are crap at it like I am, it's really handy to have. Now that I look crazy, we are going to go into my Tarte and Bloom palette. These are the lovely shades. And I am going to take the shade Flower Child, which is this matte colour here. And I'm going to pop it all over my lid. If you've never tried Tarte shadows, I highly recommend them. They are literally so good. Really good. I've wanted this palette for such a long time, and I received the Tarte Toasted palette for my Christmas, and then there was like a leaflet in with it for 10% off, so I picked up the Tarte and Bloom and I love it. Okay, next I am going to go in with this matte shade down here called Sweetheart, and I'm going to take the smaller end of the brush and we are just going to concentrate it kind of a bit higher up on my brow bone, sweeping back and forward there. So like in there and up onto the brow bone a bit, sweeping backwards and forwards. Just laying down some base thingies. Lovely. Now have we got a brush to blend with at all? I think that's got nothing on it. Let's see. I think that's okay. This Spectrum brush. So tonight there's a programme on about the poor little boy James Bulger that died many years ago. I remember the case as clear as day, so as much as it's not something people might want to watch, I will be watching that tonight. So it's on ITV at 9 PM. Okay, and then I'm going to go into Smarty Pants, which is this matte shade here. And we are just again going to keep building up just the top colours and bringing it out and winging it over. See, so it's just winged out like that. I said this in my video that I did the collab with Kylie Pritchard, that I feel like this eye like naturally follows a shape, but this one just, I don't know, it's missed the boat. It's like, what's going on with life? Honestly, it's crazy. I'll give a little blending line, just looking into the mirror at the side here, just to make sure that everything is just super duper blended. Now I'm going to take, whoa, my Morph palette, and this is the 35F Fallen to Frost. I got mine off eBay. It was about £13, but I think it's about 20 something pounds on Beauty Bay. And this is it here. Now I love this colour, love this colour, love. So we're going to use these kind of tones for a kind of beautiful sort of aren't you lucky you're going out with me kind of Valentine's vibe. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you? So, I'm going to use this shade right here. And we are going to, what fallout there is on this, just pack it on there. Hold on, I'm on a yacht. Let's see. I'm just messing with the ring light just to see if you can pick up the colour anymore. These don't say what the colours are, I'm afraid. Look at that, it's beautiful. The also good thing about the tape is that it also picks up all the fall down as well a wee bit. Oh, it's beautiful. Then we're going to go up into this slightly darker shade up here, like a cranberry red, and just add some more of that on. Maybe concentrating it more on the outside corner of the eye. Oh yes, that is loving me some of that. Oh, don't poke yourself in the eye though. Right, now we're just going to give, that's making my eyes water, a little bit of a blend, just so that it's not too much. Okay, now I'm going to take, oh I'm stuck with a dry throat, I'm going to drop that, so put that there, Max Fix Plus, same brush I was using, and just spray a wee bit onto it. And just dab it off, and we're just going to intensify it with a bit of this colour over here, and just pop that right on there. Oh wowzers. Just for that absolutely stunning foiled effect that we all love. Oh god, I've just dug something into that, taking a big gouge out of it. Right, back in with the blending. And just blend. Just pulling it out a wee bit there. Shut your eye if you want, just to see. Don't worry about this down here because we will sort that out. I is loving that. Now, while we've got the tape on, I'm going to use this Anti-Age the Eraser Eye in Light. Just take a tiny bit there. Sponge again. And I'm going to use a bit of my finger too. You can move the tape a wee bit because we'll be taking it off in a minute or two. Now, if I also feel like I maybe don't want as much up here, then I also take the concealer, just that wee bit up there as well. It also highlights it a wee bit for you, tidies it up just a tad. Now, I am going to take my Soap and Glory Smolder and Kohl, It hasn't sharpened very well, if you can see there. So it's a bit jaggy on the eyes, which is annoying. Pencil shite. Right, this pencil is really not doing any use. Now, let me just see what I have in this drawer here. Haha. I'm going to take this little brush here. It's got this little fine point, and I am going to go back into my Tarte and Bloom palette, and I'm going to take this sort of dark matte brown, and I'm going to try my best to use the shadow to line my eye a bit. Just lightly, and then where the seam of the tape is, kind of pouring with rain. See, this is why I can't do liquid eyeliner. Look how thingy my eyes are. They literally blink so much, and sometimes I find it easier to do it like this. I think we can take that tape off, Jules. Dip into more of this. Oh. See, this is how much I blink. Okay, now we're going to take more concealer and clean it all up, and I'm going to take that bit there because that is horrendously bad. It's not too bad on that eye. And the sponge again. This video is going to be like a million times long. Okay, now I'm going to take my number 7 Exceptional Definition Mascara. I better use this mirror, I'll poke myself in the eye. We don't want that. Oh. What is going on with this mascara? It's all over the place. Maybe it's starting to dry out. It's getting a bit clumpy. Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head. Oh, the song, looking at you, oh, the trumpets they roll. Da, 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 da. brilliant mascara, this. Can you see, don't know if you can you see how red my hair is coming through? Because I haven't had it coloured in so long. Right, so I think I'm happy enough with the eye look. There's still a few bits that are looking a bit random, I feel, so I think I'm really gonna have to go nuts on the old concealer because it's just every time that you okay, now you probably heard me going on about this. It's so small you can never find it in your makeup bag. That's the problem. Where is it? And it is the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. It's the bomb. It's as cheap as chips. It's amazing. You all need it in your life. Seriously, you need it in your life. And that will just set that concealer. Now, we're going to move on to the face. We are going to use my number 7 bronzer in Maple, which looks like so. And as if I got a little brush. Got a little brush. We don't need a lot of this. I actually look a lot darker off camera. I think I've overdone it in the old. This brush really actually isn't for this and it's not big enough, but for the process of this video, it'll do. Okay, now I'm going to use, since it's a Valentine look, I'm going to use my Becca palette and I'm going to use one of these proper pinky blushes. I think I'm going to use this one here. And I wasn't lying when I said it was pink. Whoa, look at the difference. And now I am going to use this highlighter here, which is, I think it's Champagne Pop by Becca. Oh, what a fallout. And I mean, what is going on with that? We're going to go ham on it because it's Valentine's. Oh, bloody hell. And I'm just going to use my NYX Dewy Setting Spray. Give it a squirt. And then I've seen some YouTubers like Jamie Genevieve just bounce their beauty sponge over it just to thing me it down. And then we're going to finish off with my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Bitch Perfect. It's this beautiful shade here. And that is my completed Valentine's look. Now, excuse my hair because it's a riot. See, you can see all the red coming through. Let me just grab my brush. It really needs a zap of something to give it life. So this is my take on a Valentine's makeup. Nice eyes. Nice lip colour. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Let's get me to 700 subscribers. That's my next aim for my YouTube channel for 2018. And I am collecting things slowly but surely for a giveaway for when I hit that. So when I feel I've got enough little things to give back to you guys, I will put up a video to show you what you could win when I get to 700 subscribers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day, whether you celebrate it or not. And if you don't, just buy yourself some chocolate. Treat yourself. Okay, bye.